Hey everybody, I hope you guys are all doing okay. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Siralim Ultimate. So, I've been thinking, and I think we're just gonna be doing regular episodes up until, let's say, episode 450. Nice round, like, milestone-ish number. And then we'll think about whether we want to enter into another phase. Because there aren't that many major grinds left to do in the game, but the grinds that are left are pretty big. So we'll have to see, like, how exactly do we want to approach the stuff that remains. We'll think about it. We'll think about it. For now, though, I'm just really enjoying the fact that I can start an episode and then just play without having to worry about doing some specific grind or the other. It's a good feeling indeed. Hang on, there's one thing that's slightly bugging me. I'm gonna go into decoration mode. Is that this tree, I don't think it's on the right floor pattern. Because if you look at it, you can sense that there's some dirt below it. And it seems like the kind of thing that's meant to be on a dirt or like an outdoor garden, that kind of background. I don't think it belongs in this kind of an environment. So I'm gonna add something else. So what do we have on this side? We have something green. We could add something else that's green. But let's see. Something that's more like obviously in a pot. And that's kind of tall. See, here's another thing that would go well in a ground type of environment. Ooh, bad luck tree. I kinda like this. I kinda like this. But I'm gonna go for this. I'm gonna go for this. There we go. But then it looks a bit uneven because it's wider than the thing we have on the left. So let's see if maybe we can get something that's also too wide. Branching roots is just one wide. However, I think I am gonna go for just the branching roots. We don't need everything to be super symmetrical. Sometimes when things are too symmetrical, it seems a bit like a bit much. So what did I say I wanted? We could have a cherry tree, but I think I wanted the branching roots. And nothing's clipping into the walls. Everything seems fine. And look at that. We even did a bit of redecoration. All right. Yeah, I'd say that looks pretty nice. All right. So with that done, I think we're gonna go in. Ooh, we have a 405% item bonus. Lovely. We're gonna go in and we're gonna do some random realms. Let me just make sure we have our projects running. I don't remember what happened. Actually, no, I do remember what happened last episode because we completed the Diabolic Horde card set and it was a huge moment. We're very close to completing the second page of our card album. It'd be lovely if we were able to do that this episode, but we'll need a little bit of luck if we are gonna do that. Gonna have to get a couple card drops from farming creatures directly, which nice. Straight away we get another favor rank. All right. All right. All right. This is a pretty decent realm. This actually is a pretty okay realm to do some farming in. So I think we're gonna go ahead and do exactly that. Let me just take a look at my Rune of Prophecies. We do not need to kill any specific type of creature, so I think we're good. Okay. Let's get going. I feel like it's been a while since we found a skin, so it would be nice to find a skin of any kind, really. Alright. Straight away we got a crappy Nether Stone. But we know what to do with those. You're resurrecting, wasting my time. But that's okay because you give me a slightly less crappy Nether Stone. Alright. I'll happily take that. Alright. Alright. Let's keep things moving along. We're gonna have a Nether boss fight in the next realm after this one. And as always, we're gonna be going until the next fall. Excuse me, until the next false god fight. Alright, let's keep it moving. We are always on the lookout for good loot, mainly, obviously, cards and skins. Nether Stones, and I guess that's all there is to find in the game, because we've I think unlocked most of the decorations, we found most of the spells. We haven't fully bought everything from every god shop, but I'm holding off on that because I'm waiting to gain more favor ranks with the gods, so at a certain point, I'm sure new stuff will stop unlocking. I don't know if you need to go all the way to rank 100. It's possible that you do. I think there's a spreadsheet somewhere which tells you exactly how far you need to go. Or exactly what you unlock for each. Actually, no. I think that's just... I think the spreadsheet that I saw is just for... Oh, these guys suck. I think the spreadsheet was just like what bonuses do you get within the realm for favor ranks, and not necessarily what unlocks do you get from the god shops. So unless someone's made that compilation, we might have to just you know, wing it ourselves. I don't want to look into the game code. That, I think, even having played the game this long, that's a little bit too immersion breaking. And I think if we can't figure it out based on, or if I can't figure it out based on finding a guide online, we'll just Excuse me? Oh my god, what's going on? Please stop. Please stop. Thank you. That was kind of annoying, but that's our 10th victory against those guys. And now we can transmogrify into them, and that'll be another achievement. Another achievement popping up in just a moment. Master of Valkyries 10. And we haven't found the candle. Pretty sure. Yeah, there we go. It's right there. There's our realm complete. And there's another pretty terrible Nether Stone. That's okay though. Now we're gonna go to page 17. We're gonna get some Jinn Gulas on the field. Kill one of them. And summon another group. Just so you know, it's a nice and lively realm with lots of people in it. And we'll see if maybe we can get a card drop. Alright, let's carry on. Alright. What do you guys got? What do you got? Who's that standing off to the right? I think it might just be a civilian who's gonna give us some treasure, possibly. Indeed, that's what it was. Right, so let's just make our way towards the exit. I guess I'll get one more group out. Just to say that we did. I'll take you guys down, and let's go down to the right. Actually, let's just go down and around. Kill a whole bunch of these guys. Do our due diligence. Trying our best to get these card drops. Alright, let's do this. Alright. Alright. Okay, nothing so far. And that's okay though. And there's a few of them around the exit. We'll kill the ones that are around the exit, and we'll see if maybe we get lucky. We probably won't, but we'll see. Excuse me. Alright. And final enemy. So didn't get a whole lot from this opening realm. I know I said I'd just leave, but just trying to give ourselves maybe a couple more chances of getting the card. It's a fairly small realm, so it's easy to just get to the enemies that are left, so we might as well. We might as well hit a couple more. And and you know, that way we'll be able to tell ourselves that we did indeed try our best. Didn't give us what we wanted, but that's okay. Is there any reason to go back home? I don't think so. We are just gonna go to the Arachnid Nest. 362 is an okay bonus. It's acceptable. Let's see what we find. Oh, are you serious? Another hidden extra traits realm. Well, okay. Well, okay. Well, okay. It's not that bad though. Oh, hey, well, this is good. Our first card drop of the episode comes from a random loot drop courtesy of a mimic. The Lich Overseer card does not give us any sort of partial bonuses, but it takes us to 825. And let's just take a look at how we are doing for the Lich set. 4 out of 8. And this is something that boosts death spells. I would assume every single spell type will have a card set like this. So if we complete all of those, then it's going to be another nice bonus for us to just have, you know, in our back pocket. What? Why are these guys... Okay, so what's the problem with this round? Why are they so tough? We have less spell potency, that's one thing. They have extra health and extra defense. However, we can't really do blank slate and then also do man, what? Man, extra traits are so annoying. Because you never know what kind of garbage they're gonna do to you. And waste your time. Oh yeah, and you just summoned a bunch of enemies. That's annoying. I don't think there's gonna be any way to gain another favor rank. Alright. Let's take out Lloyd. Start off with a lovely little dispel. Oh yeah, that's what he does. That's what he does. Well, let's do this. Because I want my... whatever. I want my Dreadwhite to do the deed. Oh, what did you do to my poor Dreadwhite? Ah! That's annoying, man. Okay, listen, we got this. We gotta do a greater dispel. Now, please, Dreadwhite. Look at how much of our time these jokers wasted. Despite that, we had barely enough health on the Dreadwhite. And somehow we did more damage to them earlier, maybe through Mutilate. Oh, this is this is amazing. Our second card drop of the episode comes courtesy of the boss loot drop. Lurking Pitworm card and also a crappy Nether Stone. And we get, even though we don't really use defense stat boosts that much, this is actually a pretty good thing to have. Defense, I'd say, is probably the most valuable stat behind health. And let's take a look at the Pitworm card set. 5 out of 8. Pretty good. Ooh, we're finding all kinds of good stuff. Ooh, we can hand in our assassination and our training mission, which means we can hand in our Rune of Prophecies. And we're gonna have a good time. Okay. So 2 card drops already. As you can see, lots of treasure coming our way. As you can see, card drops from loot are now by far outpacing card drops from farming creatures directly. Part of it is because you don't always want to farm creatures in realms, especially if it's a really crappy realm, like like this one with, like, you know, extra traits and weirdly tanky enemies. Yeah, so I think I'll just skip on summoning anybody in this realm in favor of just moving on to the next realm a little bit more quickly. Yeah, look at these guys. They're so tough to take down. Alright. These guys went down a little bit quicker, but yeah, I'm not feeling it for this round. We're not gonna be doing any farming. Yeah, it's excuse me. It's just a bit too chaotic for my liking. Ooh, didn't even realize there was a chest there. Right, gonna go down. Ooh, Nether portal is good. Alright. I guess maybe we are gonna get close to another favor rank. Probably not, though. There aren't quite enough candles in this, but that's still pretty good. That's still pretty good. We get the bad outcome out of these guys. And they're wasting a bunch of our time doing something dumb. There we go. We get some gratitude out of you. Okay, that's good. So also, this realm is just really annoyingly spread out, which is another reason why we wouldn't get that much value out of summoning people at the candle. Oh god, these agile enemies. We did kill one of them. But they've got stand as one, which is going to stop them from getting. They've got Ridelings, they've got barrier. Oh my god! Oh god! Okay. Please just end this, please. Okay. More agile enemies, okay. Sure. Now these guys are down. Alright. 2 enemies left. I'd rather not even fight enemies. I'm kind of done with this realm, but we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I'm not gonna be summoning anybody. Ooh, another mimic. The first mimic we fought paid out quite handsomely. The second one is gonna take a little bit longer to kill, evidently. But are you gonna give us something good in return? Not really. Okay, that's... Listen, that's fine. If you find 2 cards in a single realm, I think you gotta just accept that you've gotten very lucky and just move on. Yeah, this realm's not... It's not feeling great in terms of enemies being a little bit too annoying. Now, are we done? No, there's one enemy. It might be a an elite enemy, and if it is, it is. So we should fight it. All right. Nothing left. Alright, so we're gonna head home. I think we're gonna be handing in our Rune of Prophecies. Most likely, we're gonna be handing in the rune. Because, I don't really see us waiting ages to get these 2 things done, so we'll just do it that way. Assassination done. Right, rank 62 with Friden. Immediately start another assassination. I don't even remember what we were doing. We were doing like Warhogs? Waspids were done. Vortexes are done. Void Lords. Don't remember, Unguided. Okay, I think I'm remembering. Tox Dwellers. Storms. Spellmates? Oh, yeah, we were done with Sphinxes. What were we? Oh, yeah, okay. We were on Smiths. Alright. So, yeah, okay, this is what we just got. So we'll do this. Now I think we'll take a look at our Rune of Prophecies, see how much we're gonna get. More than 50k, which is pretty nice. Pretty nice. We're making progress on that as well. And take a look at our new rune. We are gonna have to do some arena combat, and we are gonna have to do some gambling as well. Training mission, experiment mission, only 1 each. That is eminently doable. And we have to fight Vulcanar. Well, we can fight Vulcanar right now. So let's go ahead and do that. Just do it at level 10. And the good thing about our build is that we, by default, have Burn Their Corpses and Fire Starter. Nice multicast. Is that going to be a one and done? I think it is. Easy. That's done. Now let's quickly get the arena combat done. Again, we'll see how much we can do. We'll see how much we can do. This is actually pretty nice. Yeah, we should take that. Actually, this is pretty good because enemies are gonna be dodging us quite a bit, and we should punish them severely if they do. Actually, this is pretty good. Our creature is just gaining a spell at the start of combat. This is a weird build. Actually, this could be an interesting thing for using with Shell Burst. Let's try that. Chaos spells cast 2 additional times could be a good synergy with casting free spells on enemies dodging, but I think that's a little bit too niche. We'll try for something else. Something that just hits heavily and does more damage. Let's try for some spell casting synergies. Manually, no. Well, we tried. This isn't bad. Decreasing enemy defense. Is this no. Well, what spells do you have? That's kind of useless. It's kind of useless. You know what? This is actually pretty good. Bone Reaper. So we've got a pretty janky build. Chain Lightning is pretty good. Shell Burst. We'll save our Chain Lightning for some other time. You know what? We should be attacking, because if they ever dodge, that's when our special spell stuff comes into play, and our Reapers should be attacking anyway. So let's just do it that way. Bam, wham, splam. Vlam. Alright. So our Reapers, when they kill enemies, are gonna be... Ooh, excuse me, what? Was that a one-hit kill, or how did you do that much damage? Why are we casting Shell Burst twice? Because that's actually... kind of an important detail. Alright, Alright, we're gaining some stats. This is probably going to be a long episode, depending on how long this combat goes, how long this arena combat goes. Because I am going to go as long as I reasonably... As long as I can go. I'm not gonna, like, deliberately end this arena combat early. So nobody has dodged yet. Nobody has dodged any of our attacks yet. Okay, we need to take out this Arbiter. We need to take out the Reaper as well. Good. Excuse me. One of these days, one of their guys is gonna dodge. And then, and then we'll get some free spells. Excuse me? You need to go. What's going on? 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 What? Ah, Valiant Heart, what? Oh no. Well, you need to die. You need to die. Urgently. What can I even do, man? Well, we don't have, like, empowered Chain Lightning, so that's not gonna... Well, let's do, Okay, oof, how did we, get through this? That was scary. That was very scary. Alright, whatever. The Tremor needs to go. Reaper, Impact Surge should probably be doing, like, spells. And when you have... When the storm is at full health, it does extra damage, so we should probably try to make better use out of that. Okay, this could be a bad... yeah, okay. The storm isn't going to be able to do very much for us now. Alright. Blood Reaper should... Here come the spells. Oh, but... Here come the spells. I deliberately attacked that guy because he had a high dodge chance, because I knew this was gonna happen. There we go. So we've already completed our objective. You know what? Let's, should we can allow the Tanokruk to kill his companions, or we can kill the Tanokruk and stop him from doing that. I'd rather stop him, I think. Excuse me. Shell Burst. Because this next needs to go. Alright. Okay, now things are getting rough, and immediately our storm has lost some health, which is pretty bad. What? Alright. This is the story of the hurricane. I don't remember how the rest of that song goes. Okay, you need to attack. Just kill, I guess. You should also attack. Shell burst. You, I guess. I mean, we're doing pretty decent. And you should take advantage of the fact that you have double damage. And yeah, just do that. Alright. Okay. Let's everybody just relax. Take it easy. Take it breezy. Alright, and do it like this. Do it like that. Do it like this. And do it like this, I guess. And you can just bash you to death like that. Okay, that's good. Every little victory we get here in the arena takes us one closer to to the 1000 that we need. Oh, but you shouldn't have dodged. You fucked up. Although we didn't really get that much value out of it, did we? Well, there's another dodge. I guess this is what happens when you're casting random spells. The hurricane is at low health. That sucks. Excuse me, what just happened? What just happened? Alright. Okay. That's another, when? Oh, we need to take out that Oof. We need to take out this arbiter. Oh, what? Excuse me, what? 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 Oh, why? What? Oh, the Reaper. Oh no, the Reaper healed us while we were blighted, and now we're dead. There's no way we can win, unless somehow this lightning storm kills all of the enemies. Well, it's okay. Yeah, that was my fault. We could have probably kept on going if I'd realized that was gonna happen. But you need to have such a deep knowledge of the game. You need to understand, first of all, what the Blood Reaper is gonna do. And then you have to have the situational awareness of knowing that you have Blight. And, like, yeah. There's probably at least one person who's like, oh, that's so obvious. How could you, I mean, listen. It's okay. Right. And how many arena battles are we at? Lord of the Arena. We are at 862, so only 138. Another 14 that we got. Right, that's pretty decent. So we got some gambling to do. So everything except Siralim. Well, I mean, okay, we got something right at the end. So, I guess I've used Blight against enemies so many times, including in incredibly cheesy ways. I guess it's only fitting that, you know... Ooh, I wonder what would you get if you got, like, 4 500s. Like, are there even 4 500s on the scratch card? But yeah. I guess it does kind of, it was gonna catch up to us eventually. Karma. Blight karma. We were taken down in the arena in the same fashion that we've taken so many people down. Although I try not to use Blight, but sometimes if I'm like in a hurry, or if something else annoying has happened in the realm, and if there's a way to kill the enemies with Blight, I have been known to use it in the past. So it would be like I don't want to act like I'm the victim in this scenario, because I have definitely used this as well. So yeah, we got a bit of Blight karma, you know. What goes around comes around. But 14 wins is still pretty decent, and the important thing is that we did get the prophecy objective done. So that's what truly matters. Anyway, let's keep on moving. This is going to be a long episode because we did have that break for the arena, and we still intend to go all the way until the next false god fight. The arena combat wasn't long enough for me to end the episode, so we're just gonna have to keep going because I don't want to throw myself out of sync. Okay, so I don't know what's going on. I do know that we need to take the blight sorry, not the blight, the blank slate macro off. You also know that. Whoop, wait, easy. Make a donation. We'd very much like to see what's in this exotic realm. Mainly what's in those 2 chests. The answer is, nothing special. That's okay. Get some emblems, alright. A mimic, okay. Okay, what else have we got going on in this realm? We need to get some buried treasure, which we do need for our Rune of Prophecies. Let me also check, do we need to answer Riddle Dwarf questions? We don't, okay. That's good to... Fuck off, I forgot to set my projects. Oh man. Oh man. I knew I was... I set the assassination, which is the longest one. But we're gonna... this is gonna set us back, because it's gonna take us longer to do the experiment and the... okay. Well... Hey man, listen. Hey man, listen. Hey man, listen. There was so much to do. Had to do arena combat, had to do the gambling. But yeah, I should have you know, taken care of that. When I'm done with the arena combat, I think I'll just then stuff like this will be less likely to happen because it's when the arena session goes really long. Even though this one wasn't super long, but it was still long enough that by the end of it I'd completely forgotten what else I needed to do. Anyway, this is going to be our 10th victory against the satyrs. Now we can transmogrify into these guys. It's okay, it's only gonna set us back by like one realm. That's, yeah, that does suck a little bit. Alright, what do we got in this realm? In this mini boss encounter, we've got nothing in our 2 chests. Okay, that's fine. Alright, let's just go through this realm. We'll do the we'll set our next time if I have arena combat to do, I'll set my assuming I can even remember this, I'll set my projects before getting into the arena combat. Take out these dudes. I will be summoning in this realm because it's a pretty decent realm. Let's go ahead and let's see what sort of creatures we need to fight. We do need to fight sorcery creatures, and we are also farming sorcery creatures in the form of the Jingulas. So let's get that taken care of. Alright. Alright. Found... Ooh, there's a Xantai fight. We'll do that after we've done the rest of the realm. Just in case. Just in case something goes horribly wrong in this fight. We can safely do this though. Nothing in those chests, that's fine. Oop, nearly went into the Xantai fight. I should have explored that area on the top. When I was there, because this is taking us quite far out of our way. Alright, take out these guys. And are we done killing sorcery creatures, or is this some other thing that we just did from our Rune of Prophecies? There's probably at least one chest. 2 chests. Yep. 3 chests. And nothing there. Yep. should have checked this when I was here, but I, in my defense, couldn't really see the layout of the map. But I should have at least checked the map. Would have, I mean, where is this buried treasure? I could just check the map, but you would have thought I'd just have walked into it by now. Where is it? Okay, it's over there. And I think there might be one more house to deliver wood to. Yeah, so it's right there. Then we'll get the treasure, we'll fight Xantai, and then we'll be done with this realm. So, this is gonna make the episode even longer. The Xantai fights are above and beyond the normal things you encounter, you know, the nether bosses and the false gods. It's gonna be an extra long episode, but listen, I don't mind. You know what, let's hit these guys. Well, no, the exit is there, because we're gonna hit them anyway on the way out. Let's leave the rest of them. And let's go hit Xantai. Alright. What do you got, fool? You are being really annoying. Well, I think we just gotta try and win, because otherwise we're gonna start getting silenced. Alright. Fairly straightforward fight, gives us a green jewel of Xantai. And didn't even take that long, so that's pretty decent. We do have to go home to set our projects. There's one. Oh, okay, fine. It's a long enough episode as it is, so we might as well make it even longer. Killing this group of people, and you didn't even have the decency to drop me a card. How sad. Alright, first things first. Okay. Training health. And an experiment. And we didn't even set our pilgrimage. Lister, we'll do Lister and do a Keyforge. Okay. Now I think we're good. Yeah. Alright. Alright. Gotta keep things moving. 377 is good. When is our next 1854, 52, 53. So this realm, and then one more realm, and then the false god. Okay. And we are already at an hour. Okay, well, listen, it's okay if we go slightly longer. It's okay if it goes slightly longer. Okay, so these guys are debuffing us because they're nemesis creatures, and also, I assume, because they're nemesis creatures, Or was there a Pitworm Gladiator in their team? Anyway, no, we got that as part of the loot. That's our third card drop for the episode. How are we... Didn't we find another Pitworm card earlier? Or am I imagining things? We did, because I specifically remember reading that bonus. That's our third card drop for the episode. Loot bonus once again paying off. Please stop, dude. Alright. Take out these dudes. They're done. And close to another favor rank, which is pretty nice. Bashing some more dudes. There's a dumpling off to the right. I'll happily take that guy down. And I believe this is the master of the realm that kind of helped us track down the dumpling because he was blocking its path. So let's promptly reward him for his assistance by murdering Peppy, the Beacon Master. Right. And I think these guys are done. Easy. 10th victory against the Beacons, and we can now transmogrify into them as well. Excuse me. So let's also take a look at our Rune of Prophecies. Let's see. We do need to kill chaos creatures. It's good to know. Alright. Okay. Let's move it up. And have we found the candle? I don't know if we've found the divination candle yet. So would be interested in doing a bit of summoning. We need to find a book. Far away is Lister. Oop. There's the candle. Take out these guys. Alright, so go to page 18, and we do need to fight some of these guys as well. We need to fight chaos creatures for the Rune of Prophecies, and we need the card for this particular enemy as well. I think I'll just go to the exit though, in the interest of just speeding things up just a wee bit. farming hasn't really given us anything. Hasn't given us anything actually in this episode. Admittedly, we haven't done that much of it. But still time for us to turn that around. We've already found 3 cards from random loot, so it's already been a fantastic episode in terms of just the raw number of cards found. But we did have a sort of stretch goal, you can say, of trying to complete our 2nd page in the card album, which we're so close to doing. Take out these guys, and I think we're just gonna move on to the next realm. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna stick around. Alright. 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 Just a couple more enemies around the exit. We'll kill them, and I think we'll just go. Let me just make sure there's nothing left to explore. I guess we might as well kill the enemies that are around just because they're nearby, and we did summon them. And there is a chance that they'll give us what we want. Of course, that chance is low. The one downside to the partial bonus from the Diabolic Horde set, where you attack and cast extra times, is that sometimes it ends up wasting our time because we had enough firepower to kill the enemies with the first action, and then it just does an extra action anyway. But it only happens infrequently. And if it really starts bothering us, we can always just disable it. We'll not disable it for now. Hang on, is there an object that we're missing? Because usually you have enough of these cards, they come in multiples of 3. Maybe because this realm is small, the final card just glitched out, or maybe it spawned an extra one. Hard to say. Regardless, we're just going to move on to the next realm. 381 is a nice bonus. Take to another random realm. Okay. Alright. Easy realm. Yeah, pretty decent realm. Alright, go down. Nothing there. Genius, this is gonna give us experience, yeah. Which I guess is better than the other ones that give you knowledge. Alright, how many levels do we get? I'll be honest, I immediately lost count. I immediately forgot what the starting level was. Alright, go up and around. Make sure we pick up everything. Let me also see. what else we need to kill. Nature creatures, and that's it for this Rune of Prophecies. Okay. So the nature creatures can be dryads. Alright, take out these dudes. Take out you. Okay, pretty bad Nether Stone, but that's okay. Right, so page 18, 19 is where we have the dryads. Let's get some dryad seductresses on the field. All right. Nothing there. Oh. Already donated. Alright, that's good. Alright, let's move. Oh. Another pretty terrible Nether Stone. That's okay. Alright. These guys are down. And take you out. And the next realm is going to be the false god. And then we will be done. Alright. Alright. Okay, this is interesting. Naturalization and a disintegrating arrow on attack. Disintegrating arrow, from what I remember, is a decent spell. What else? What is that trait? I want to know. What is that trait? %4 less damage, and this applies to all of our creatures. For each non-ethereal spell gem. Interesting. You know what? You know what? That's kind of like Shimmer, but for non-ethereal gems. You know what? I think when I head back home, I'm gonna, well, first of all, I should lock it, just to make sure I don't accidentally destroy it. A nice way to get damage reduction. And I'm gonna rename it, just so that I know what it is. Alright, nothing there. Okay. Right, take out you. Nothing in those chests. That's okay. Don't think we found the master in the realm yet. But I do believe that is him standing right there. What are you? The Nihilist Master. This is gonna be our 10th victory. Alright, that is enough to kill them. That's good. It's gonna give us rank 10 with you. Now we can transmogrify into Nihilists, which is nice. Alright. We need chests. One chest there. Yeah, when we gain buffs, they gain buffs, which is one thing that's kind of annoying about these guys, but it's not that bad. I think we're done killing nature creatures, yeah. Alright. Let's keep things moving. Because I do believe we are now firmly into long episode territory. Just check the time. Yeah, 1 hour and 16, and we still have a whole other realm left to do. It's okay though. It's okay. Alright. Alright, alright. Alright, I think we're done. Let's quickly check. Nothing here. Alright, I think we're done. I think we're just gonna move on to the final realm. The Nether boss fight against Lloyd Prime, I guess. You know what? Let's try for something better than 352. $427 sounds more like it. Let's take this bonus into the Arachnid Nest, and hopefully we find some good stuff. But remember, we can't do any summoning until after we summon the boss. Ooh, hey, oh, okay. This is good. This is good. It would have been even nicer if we had the Riddle Dwarf objective, but it's still fine. I think this is Chaos. Perdition rules over Sanctum Umbra. Stupid pot is in our way. Why is there a pot? Muse rules over the gallery. Talk to you. Hey, how's it going? Elf belongs to nature. Okay. Oh, hell yes. 4th card drop for the episode. All of our cards have come from random loot. I think we found... This is our 2nd Lich card, isn't it? We found 2 Lich cards and 2 Pitworm cards. The damaging death spells ignore enemy defense. That actually sounds very useful. What was I'm gonna say? Let's look at the 5 out of 8 Lich cards obtained. That's pretty sweet. That's why we love to have good loot bonuses. That was a very productive Netherrealm for us. They had the Malice Harpy in their party, and it made them sad. I'd rather give you this, to be honest. get some buried treasure as well. which is nice. Another thing that we can knock off our Rune of Prophecies. Sure, have more intelligence. And we're gonna be getting another favor rank, I do believe. Oh, grab this. 3 debuffs, I'll happily take that. Yeah, we're gonna be hitting another favor rank pretty soon. Yeah, you can take 3 buffs. Why not? Get a Mimic. And you don't give us anything, that's fine. It's been a like wildly productive episode in terms of cards. 4 cards. 4 cards. When there's only like, you know, 200 and a few cards left to find. Finding 4 of them in one session. That's a pretty hefty chunk. Pretty hefty chunk of cards right there. And it's feeling pretty good. It is feeling though that summoning enemies is less and less worth it. But we do need to do it for a separate achievement. You know, there's an achievement for using the divination candle a bunch of times. Get some gratitude out of you, alright, that's fine. So we're gonna have to do that achievement anyway, and while we're waiting for that achievement to slowly get done, why not try and also make some progress on finding some more cards? Yeah? Makes sense to me. Yay, another favor rank, which I'm pretty sure favor ranks at this point only give us a small amount of treasure bonus. I wonder if there's a way to see exactly how high your bonus is within an individual realm, including bonuses you got. Oh! Oh my god! Are you serious? Is this really happening? This is really happening. Hell yeah! Construct Master encountered. Like, it's always in the back of my mind. Okay, let's read what he has to say. Constructs use powerful arsenal spells to destroy their foes. Let's see if you can handle them. It's always in the back of my mind. The only thing that could make this episode even better is a Construct Master encounter. But you never think it's actually gonna happen until it does. So I guess this guy's he's making up for lost time, and that's our 4th victory against the Construct Master. Man, this is so good. We find 4 cards in the episode, no skins, but we did find the Construct Master. What a legend. Now we're not done yet, we still have a False God to take down, who might also give us something nice. Could there be a chest here? There could indeed, and that chest could indeed also be a Mimic. And that Mimic, sadly, did not give us anything special. So we just need to find... You? Alright. Alright. Okay, there could be a chest here. And indeed there is, although it didn't really have anything good. Alright, let's take down... Excuse me, let's take down Lloyd Prime. We've got a... How are we gonna do it? We made him immune to spell damage, so I'm just gonna have my Dread White wipe him out with extreme prejudice. Well, that's not good. Are you gonna resurrect? Oh god, that sucks. And you see how badly you're punished for not having Meraxis's trait active. What am I doing? What am I doing? Why did I cast Mass Taunt? Because I wanted to cast Feigned. Look at this. Let's not choke, you know, this late into the episode. Let's not just completely forget how to play the game, right? That's not how we're gonna do this. Oh, double cast, perfect. But now, are you serious? Oh, I guess we are gonna forget how to play the game. It's okay though, because we can do... Whatever. I think we have enough to kill him. Let's do Wormhole. Do another Feign Death. There we go. Jeez, that was a... I think I still had like stars in my eyes from having met the Construct Master. And it just threw me off. Alright, there's another Nether Stone. And nothing else in that other chest. And what we got? What do we got in this? 3 zombies. Minions gain stacks. This could be good. This could be pretty good. That's an interesting idea. This is an interesting idea as well. This is, I think, a very interesting idea. This is also... I wonder if this synergizes with the Diabolic Horde and Volpertinger things. Could. But I think I'd rather have... What did I want? It's either Army of the Damned, just minions gaining stacks every turn, or Servitude. I think sounds more interesting. A way to, another way to scale. Let's see. Heaping Treasure gives us. Well, 5th card drop from the episode. All of them have come from random loot. I'm gonna have to document this. This is just an outrageously good loot drop that we just got. 2 card drops, sorry, 2 Nether Stones and a card. Don't mind if I do. And let's just take a look at the Hemomancer card set. Four out of 6. We're not done. Because the Goblet of Trials is also full. I'm gonna have to roll that in between episodes. Before we leave, shouldn't we? I think we should. we should summon one last group of enemies. Just see what happens, because this has been just a staggeringly good episode. Construct Master encounter, a whole bunch of Nether Stones, including a potentially useful one which I still need to rename at the blacksmith. With the naturalization trait. An interesting way to gain some damage reduction. 5 card drops. All of them coming from random loot. None of them farmed, but hey, there's a chance for us to maybe get something. We'll see. But of course, the highlight of the episode. We saw him not that long ago. And we've already seen him again, the Construct Master. It's just a thing of beauty. A thing of beauty. I should probably just end the realm quickly, just on the off chance that like the game crashes or like Windows does something dumb and like forces me to restart or something, and I don't want to lose the progress of having found the Construct Master. Ugh. But you know what? How often has the game crashed in all the time we've been playing? Like maybe twice, and probably both times it happened while it was trying to load the realm. So if the game is gonna crash, it's probably gonna crash while we're trying to go back home at the worst possible time. But listen, let's not even think about that, right? Let's just think about the good stuff that's happened in this episode, namely 5 card drops. Whole bunch of Nether Stones as well. Could we get one final card drop? It's such a stark difference, isn't it? The cards we're getting from loot versus the cards we're getting from creature farming. I mean, admittedly, it's higher than average luck finding this many cards from any source, whether it's loot or otherwise. But still, it still does showcase the point that it's so much more likely to get cards from loot versus from the creatures themselves. The downside is that obviously you can't, when you're getting cards from loot, they are random cards, so you can't target farm. And we're looking for specific cards, namely just because I want to keep things nice and neat. I want to finish off the whole second page of the card album, and then move on to the third page, and then just complete one set at a time. So that's going to be the goal with the cards that we are target farming. The goal will be to just try and complete sets in an orderly fashion. Because getting random cards is all well and good, but completing sets gives you extra bonuses on top of that. Anyway. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna head back home. We've got a bunch of things to do. I'm gonna have to set a new bounty. I think, as much as I don't want to do it, I think it's time to fight Saint Althea again. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. Against Saint Althea. Let's collect our Goblet of Trials. Oh, very low. I mean, not very low because we usually get like around 30,000, but that's still the lowest roll we've gotten in a while. I'll roll it once, and if it doesn't, I'll roll the rest of it off screen. And I'll have to roll it off screen. That's fine. So one thing I want to check, and I don't see why this would be an issue, but I just want to be absolutely sure. I want to go to my achievements. I think it's a character achievement. Thoughts and prayers. Obtain 50,000 piety. We are at 28 million. 28.1 million. I want to make sure that 28.13 million to be precise. I want to make sure that crushing Nether Stones is making progress on that achievement. Oh yeah, it very obviously is. We went at we went from 28.13 to 28.19. We're not done yet because we have oh yeah, and we got to rename that other Nether Stone as well. So we got how many Nether Stones? A few. Glowing Sphere rarity 250. Okay, we also have Glossy Prism rarity 204. Okay. And remind ourselves again of this absolutely just amazing looking loot drop. We got the Hemomancer donor card, the one low level trinket, and then also a Twinkling Bauble rarity 211 in the what was it? Twinkling Bauble rarity 211. All in the same loot drop, and I think that's all. Yes. Okay. So, how much piety has that put us at? 28.2. It's slow, but we're slowly getting towards that target, and 7.37 mil. Haven't spent piety in a long while, but we'll do it eventually. Before we end, let's just take a look at some of the recent achievements we got. Master of Constructs 4. That's just so awesome. We got Master of Constructs 3. Not that long ago either. That was so good, man. That was so good. And I mean, let's also take a look at how our defense and provokes are going. Right, they're slowly chugging along on both of those. Right, that's gonna take a while as well. And yeah, I think it's time to draw this episode to a close. One final time, let's reflect on what we accomplished. We found 5 cards, all of them from random loot, none of them from these 2 that we're farming, but that's, listen, 5 cards is still a huge amount. We found a good number of Nether Stones as well. We also, let's take a look at it one final time. Master of Constructs 4. This episode is so good I kind of don't even want it to end. I also have to remind myself to roll this once I've stopped recording, but yeah. This was an amazing episode. It's just so awesome. And on this awesome note, I think it's time for me to say thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you've been having a good time. And hope to see you in the next one as well. And until then, take care.